Breathe again, feeling a rising, a lifting and expanding. As you exhale, you soften back into the body. That rhythm, the yogic teachings, they offer up a perspective of different layers of your consciousness. And one of the teachings is the koshas. K-O-S-H-A, kosha. Kosha means sheath or layer. Of course, as people come to yoga, more than just this lifetime, people have past lifetimes where maybe they've investigated their spiritual journey. So not everybody arrives at the same point of the journey, but no point is better or below another. It's kind of like, think about a plant growing. Is a sprout any worse or better than the full fruition of the plant? We celebrate the sprout when it comes up. I don't think anybody would be upset with the sprout because it doesn't have apples on it yet. It's not ready. Yet sometimes we compare and contrast spiritual position or what we judge to be such. Maybe just look at each other more as plants or trees growing, or elements of nature, and everything has a face. And in these koshas and layers, the first phase of awareness is, once you incarnate, is the body, the physical self. And for many people, they come to yoga because they've lost connection with the physical body. They feel disembodied or out of the body. There's body issues going around, some physical movement. The consciousness, the breath starts to tune in. And as you keep going, you get more subtle. You start to perhaps have awareness about the feeling of energy in you. You may start at a place where you call it like, how healthy do I feel? How vital? While it seems like a mundane thing to do, we're now talking about things that are really not physical. Can you give me an ounce of health or a pound of vitality? Can you point in your body where it is? Maybe you can. But it's more of a field than energy or a kosha, a sheath. You wake up in the morning and you assess your vitality. So part of the practice of yoga is awareness, being aware of where you are physically and vitally. Then, not necessarily in order, but often we start to tune into the then more subtle layers. This is your electric body, your astral body, your light body, your perceptive body. We call these your chakra self, your rainbow body self, your nadis, your rivers of energy and prana. And you can feel these. They're just more subtle. Subtle doesn't mean not present. Subtle means it's finer. But the more that you tune in and practice your yoga, the more you can find these subtle energies and tune deeper into your state of being, health. Even subtler than your electric rainbow body is your wisdom body. You may think, well, what's that? Or maybe you're like, I know exactly what that is. Your wisdom body can be taught as your intuition, your inner knowing, your insight, your buddhi consciousness. And how does it show up? Well, to use more Western modern terms, it can show up as any of the clairvoyances. And we all have them. They don't belong to some people, not just psychics. Everybody's clairvoyant, everybody. Another way to say that is everybody's intuitive. Intuition doesn't sit in time and place. It can see forward and backwards in time. And everybody has the capacity for all the clairvoyances, but some are more forward this lifetime. Like when you know something, some people just say, I feel it. It's not even words. It's in the belly. It's in the bones. I just know. Clairsentient. Some people see it visually. Some people hear it auditorily in the inner world. Some people taste it, some people smell it, but it's all translatable by the soul. Some people have all of them. We all have all of them, but it's, are they veiled or open? This is your wisdom body, the sheath that knows things and delivers it back to you through the subtlest of sense. And the practice of yoga is to help deliver you back to this place. By quieting, balancing, smoothing the waters of each one of these sheaths, we may eventually arrive at what the yogis call the Anandamaya Kosha, the bliss body, the ocean of bliss within. Everybody has it. It doesn't belong to some and not others. It's universal. The journey of yoga can help return you back to that ocean. And it's described in some texts and ancient traditions and oral traditions. This ocean of bliss is not defined by anything. What does that mean? There's nothing you need to do to have it be happy. Like you don't need another root beer that tastes really good to feel good. You don't need another new couch. You don't need the stock market to go up. You don't even need your health to be a certain way. You're just blissful. And it goes the contrary way too. You don't need things pushed away or repulsed away from you. Like, I can't be near that person, otherwise I can't be blissful. Or I can't hear that word, or I can't taste cilantro. So there's nothing attractive or repulsive about it, it just is. There's no quality that defines why it should or shouldn't be, it just is. Hard in the material world because the Annamaya Kosha wants things defined by repulsion and attraction. I'll be happy if I have that thing, and if I have that other thing, I'll be unhappy. So the yogic journey, one way to look at it is venturing through the koshas. Sometimes it's good for us just to lay down and tune in. One of the distractions of the Western world is the mind. Constantly moving, and all that movement obscures, veils, clouds, shadows, those other veils, those other sheaths. I can't tune into my intuition, I don't have time. I don't know what I feel. I can't tell what my vitality is like. I don't think I feel joy. And sometimes it's hard just to lay down because then we realize how much movement there is in the inner world. That's uncomfortable. I'd rather get up and do a vinyasa flow, which is good for us, and we will. But it's good to pause and take stock of what's happening in those inner worlds. One last little thing I wanted to offer up today is that through these koshas, or through these layers of being, the yogis talk about blocks. There's several different ways they speak about these blocks, but one is called the granthis. Granthi means psychic knot, something of the kin. The yogis talk about these blocks. The first one relates to the lower world of the physical. We won't move forward in our spiritual evolution or self-realization or evolvement of love if we're blocked by fear and consumment of the material world. It's an obvious statement, but there's no way past it, at least in yogic wisdom. You can't transcend it, you can't bypass it, you can't sneak around it. And those blocks relate to the first three chakras. And you can subtly feel it. Tune in. Is your low body tense? Is it holding? Second block exists with the heart, the granthi of the heart, the Vishnu granthi. This one is things unforgiven, things grieved. Anger held here. I'll give a Buddhist quote. The Buddha said, resentment held inside of you is like swallowing poison and hoping the other person dies. It's a psychic block. The third one is at the third eye. It's called Rudra Granthi, Granthi of Shiva. It's not clear seeing of insight. It's letting the mental chatter, the external impressions of authority and knowledge come in and override your internal mind. So part of opening up through these layers of self and coming into greater health, greater subtleness, greater attraction of the soul is to help dissolve the fears, let them go, to forgive and to trust your intuition. Take a breath in, let the hands rise a little bit. Exhale out. We've just come through the gate of 2 eclipses. At least in my observation of people, there's been some intensity moving around. Maybe just a moment of yin and laying down on the earth. We receive the medicine of the ma, of the soil. We feel the rains come down. You let your bones melt to the earth and up radiates her love, her prana. From the sky comes down the masculine, the yang energy, the light. Just for a moment, let yourself receive in both directions, from the earth and from the sky. And just as much as that, your eternal heart in the center has just as much medicine. One more breath in. Exhale, sigh it out slow. Next breath in. Exhale, let your body start to buzz and hum a little bit. Breathe in. Sound helps to unify, bring cohesion between those layers. One more, breathe in, hum. Softly let the thumb brush the tips of the fingers, yogis. Bring a little chi into the hands, some prana, some movement. You can start to open and close the fingers and roll the wrists a little. Rotate the big toes in and out from each other. Activate the ankles that moves blood through the low body. Give the elbows and the knees a little bounce or movement. Coordinated with the breath, next time you inhale, reach the arms above the crown of the head. Lift your belly, lift your sternum, open the clavicles, open the belly. Exhale, hug into your core, bend the knees, bow the head, hold the shins. Take a rock on your kidneys, the organs of water in the body. Turn to one shoulder towards the heart of the earth, yin, one shoulder to the heart of the sky, yang. In between your heart, shin. Just breathe in, nurture, nourish, restore, rejuvenate. We need good rest, we need good medicine from our breath, from the earth and the sky. When you're ready, softly push up to a seat, crown to the heart of the sky, tailbone to the earth. Eyes are closed or at least soft and gaze. Let your hands come to prayer as the thumbs touch the sternum. Give yourself a little lift and boost. Lift the clavicles, lift the sternum plate just a little. You don't have to overdo it. Opens up the heart, lifts the ribs. Take a breath in. Sing for a little long life, some honey in our hearts, no evil, and 13 thank yous. Breath in. Long life, honey in the hearts, no evil, 13 thank yous. Long life, honey in the hearts, no evil, 13 thank yous. Long life, honey in the hearts, no evil, 13 thank you. So for a moment before we move, see yourself in harmony and resonance. You could either imagine all of those Koshik layers as light or as sound vibrating in harmony. Maybe you see a portal that where everything aligns and is open. Take a breath in. Exhale out. Softly rub your palms together, building a little heat, yogis. And then let the hands touch and brush the face a few times, the eyes, the cheekbones, just a little soothing of the inner being. When you're ready, reach the hands to the sky, open your eyes, lift the chin, lift that sternum and clavicle, and exhale, fold, touch the earth in front of you, bow down at the waist. Doesn't matter how deep you go, we just want to activate that heaven and earth line. You can add a little sway side to side. Maybe start a little buzzing again. Kind of like a bee doing the waggle dance, buzzing, humming, moving. One more. And softly walk your hands back to your knees as you lift the torso. Seated cat-cow, lift your heart and chin, and then exhale, tuck into the body, roll back through the spine. Take that 3 times, breathe in, and exhale back. Long life, honey in the heart, no evil to As you come back to neutral, release and take the hands up to the sky a final time. Exhale, cactus the arms, open the throat and heart, and then release down to the earth. Take the hands just behind you, fingertips point to the wall behind. Start to lift the sternum. If you have the ability, lift the torso and the pelvis off the ground, taking a bow of the body, opening the throat, and then exhale. Come down to your sits bones, uncross the legs, and squeeze back into Uttanasana. Spine on the earth, ankles crossed, circulate around on the low back, yogis, and then stir the back the other way. As you keep the ankles crossed, if you'd like to take spinal rock, you can hold the backs of the thighs, rock up in the bottom, and then come back through the spine. It's a nice cleanse of the spinal energy. Gets the breath moving a little bit more. Take one more, and then you can pop up into tabletop. Either roll over the knees or plant the palms on the ground. As you come into tabletop, start to take a little circulation around the hips. Circulate the shoulders. Adjust your jaw. Move the tongue. Try moving the tongue in unique directions, up, down, side to side. The tongue has a lot to do with the energy of the head and the prana between the head and the heart. It's like a gate holder. Maybe you let the tongue trace the teeth. And come back to neutral. Cat-cow, Marjriasana. Lift the heart, lift the tailbone, lift the eyes, lower the belly like a cow. Exhale, pulse back through the spine. Let your jaw move. You can even yawn. Yawning is like a chronic boost. It's a big movement of energy into the body. And it's contagious. I yawn when you want to. Also opens up the back of the head, the occipital energy. One more, kind of take a yawn. As you come to neutral, lengthen the right leg behind you. Let it float as high as the hip. Roll the ankle around in the big toe. And then circulate the ankle the other way, yogis. And then cross the right leg over the left. Let the toes touch down and curl under. Look over your left shoulder. Breathe in deep and exhale. Press into the hands. Lean into your right hip. Crescent moon. Breathe in deep. Exhale out. One more. Inhale. And exhale. Strengthen the belly, then lift the right leg, sweep it wide to the left, put the foot on the earth, roll the ankle, come down to your forearms, your hips are over your left knee, and then rock forward and back over the left leg. Breathe as you take this motion. You can take a Ujjayi breath or sweeping breath, making a little sound on the exhale, or you can simply sigh it out. Breathe down the inner line of the right leg. And then come to neutral. Return the hands to the earth. Lift the torso. Sweep the right leg back behind you as high as the hip level out. Lift your heart and tailbone. Exhale, knee comes into belly as you bow the head. Inhale, lengthen heel and heart. Eyes are up. And exhale, pulse in. One more. Breath in. And breath out. Now lengthen the right leg behind you. Bend the knee, sole the foot to the sky. Left hand lifts up and reaches behind, binds the foot. Press in and lift the thigh. Open up the front of the body a little deeper. Breathe in. Exhale out. Kick into the hand. One more. Breath in and breath out. And then release palm and knee down to the earth. Take a circulation around the hips. Adjust your jaw, your eyes, your tongue. And then come back to neutral. Shoulders over wrist. Lengthen the left leg behind you. Opposite leg. Hold the leg as high as the hip and rotate the ankle around. Move the toes. Circulate the ankle the other way. On an exhale, cross-legged crescent, take the left leg over to the right, toes touch down, look over your right shoulder, take a breath in, exhale, press the hands into the earth, lean into the left hip. Take an inhale, and exhale out. Now the release, engage the belly, sweep the left leg wide over to the left, foot comes down to the earth. Roll the ankle and come down to your forearms if you have that depth. Hip is over the knee on the right side, and then rock forward and back yogis. Send the breath down the inner line of the left leg. You can tone the breath in which I exhale, the sound of the waves, the water, or shamanic sweep. And then come to neutral, engage the belly, press the hands back into the earth, lift the torso, sweep the left leg behind you as high as the hip, lift the heart and eyes, exhale, knee to belly as you sweep. Inhale, lengthen back, and then exhale, pulse through. Take one more, breathe in, breathe out. Take that bound part of the foot, bend the knees, hold the foot to the sky, right hand, opposite hand reaches back, kick the left foot into the right hand. Lift the thigh an inch higher, breathe in, breathe out. One more yogis, breath in, then release, palm and knee down to the earth. Any last movements before down dog that opens you up. And then gradually prepare for down dog, spread the fingers wide, grip the earth, turn the toes, knees can start bent, head drops below the heart. Play around with the knees a little bit, you don't have to go right into lock knee, straight knee, down dog. You can pedal the feet or bend both knees together. Shift the tailbone. Again, just your jaw. So much energy gets locked up in the jaw and in the sacrum. So we're moving our sacral joint, wag your tail side to side. And next time you exhale, walk to the front of your space forward. Fold Uttanasana. Hands go towards your, or feet go towards your hands, yogis. Just let a little inversion hang here. Bend the elbows. Hold the edges of the elbows. Let the crown of the head be heavy. And again, knees to be bent. Chest drapes into the thighs. Head relaxed. The back of the neck is long. We're letting fresh blood and prana come into the head. Imagine it. Let it circulate through all the little spaces of the brain, the eyes, the ears. Imagine the retina of the eyes being a little more liquid and soft. Imagine the surface of the brain like the ocean at morning, at dawn, at sunrise. Let the blood come to the top of the head, nourishing the Brahma point. Take a little sway side to side, so a little twist in the body, if that's okay. Breathe as you take the little waggle, twist. And as you come to neutral, release the hands to the earth, reach around and hold either your heels or your calf, whatever is available, or somewhere in between. Take a different version of forward fold. Little engagement in the arms. Still try to keep the head heavy. You can tell your head is loose if you can sway a little bit. And then release. Bring the hands over the foot. Touch the inner ankle. As you rise up the stand, trace your inner calf, inner knee, inner thigh. The hands come to the front of your belly. Lift your head. Look up. Take the hands to your kidneys, lean back, press the heels of the palms into the kidneys, then exhale, fold, trace the back of the thighs, back of the knee, back of the calf, touch your heel, cross the foot, touch your big toe, and then repeat. You know what to do. Rise up, inner leg, touch the front of the belly, the back of the kidneys, look up, exhale, fold down. Knees can have a slight bend during this whole movement. You don't have to engage and lock them. Inhale, rise up. The yin energy comes up the inner body. It fills into our kidneys and dantian, and then we release the old chi down the heels and out of the way. One more. Rise up the inner leg. Trace that circuit. Lean back, and then exhale. Free the back of the body. This time, as you come up, hands are in front of you. Reach for the sky. Yes to yoga. Cactus the arms a little bit, yogis, lean back. Inhale, reach up, qigong movement. Bow down, fingers brush the earth as you sweep them above the spine, and then flow at your own pace. Doesn't have to be fast. This helps move a lot of prana and chi in the body. We flush out the belly, we move the shoulders, the hips, we get all the major muscles moving, the blood flows. We touch the earth, the yin energy, we reach to the sky, the yang energy. We open the heart and lungs. We change our facial expression. One more. Come back to neutral, lift the hands, and exhale, float the arms down to a T. Relax the shoulders, but keep the arms strong, stiram sukham. Open and close the hands, including the thumb. Roll the wrists a little bit, elbows can soften a little, yogi, as you sway side to side. And then let the hands float down behind you and bind behind the spine. Draw the shoulders back, lift the heart, lift the chin. Open up, a little bend in the knees and toppling tree. Bow down, chest to thigh, hands to sky, let the head be heavy. This also venerates that point in the back of the neck and between the heart. We pinch together a little bit, breathe. And then exhale, release the hands to the earth. Half lift, hands to shins, Ardha Uttanasana, breathe in. And then exhale, full plant your hands down dog. Let it be a gentle walk back of the feet. Head is heavy. Cross-legged down dog. On a breath in, lift the right leg to the sky. Cross it over the left, pinky toe touches pinky toe. Right leg is long, left knee bent. Press into the hands. Let the chest drape deeper. Pull the tailbone up. Imagine a little hot air, a little lifting and pushing into the navel, soft. That helps you lift the hips. Breathe in. Exhale out. One more here. Belly keeps lifting with that little hot air balloon. And exhale out. Now engage the core, uncross the right leg, lift it to the sky. Bend the knee in the sky and circle the hip around for twisted dog. Breathe into the hip, Ujjayi breath or shamanic sweep breath. Circle the hip the other way. And straighten the leg, three-legged dog, and exhale, right knee towards right elbow, shoulders to raise. Inhale, flow back. Exhale, knee to belly, center, shoulders over wrist. Inhale back, three-legged dog. Cross under the body towards the left elbow. Inhale back. And exhale through to lunge. You can take multiple steps to get there. Once you come into lunge, blocks are welcome if you have them or need them. Take gliding lunge, bend the knee, lower the hips, lift the chin. Exhale, pulse back. Glide with the breath, breathe in. Exhale back. Two more. Inhale, lift the heart, noble. Exhale, bow the head, humble. Hold here, chest over thigh, draw the right hip back, breathe in. Exhale out. And release, bend the knee. We're going to stay low, half crescent, left knee touches down. If you need support, you could double the mat or take a blanket underneath the knee. And then strong in the belly, lift the torso up. Interlace the fingers, yogis, place them on top of the thigh. On the breath in, lift your spine. On an exhale, sink forward and into the left hip. Inhale, raise up. Exhale, pulse down. Two more, breath in, breath out. Last one, inhale and exhale. As you come back to neutral, your left hand holds your belly. So palm is over the navel, grip and hold the belly, right hand to the sky, exalted, raise up. Exhale, lean back if you're able and use the low hand to support your spine. Breathe in and breathe out. One more and exhale. Those of you that feel safe, both hands to the sky, steeple fingers and lean back. Sink deeper into the left hip and psoas. Take a breath in. Exhale out. One more. And release both hands down to the earth. Ardha Hanumanasana, half splits. You'll straighten the right leg. You can slide the heel forward if that's in your practice. You can even put a block underneath your calf or your thigh. Bow the chest over. Flex the right foot as if you were standing on it. Hold the toes back. Push through the heel. Breathe in. Breathe out. Draw the right hip back a little bit more. Lengthen the back of the leg. Hamstring down to the heel. Breath in. And on the exhale, release. Be gentle, awkward release. Right foot back to the earth, knee over ankle. Turn the left toes under, lift the left knee, you're back into crescent. Rise up to full crescent lunge, Anjali-asana. If you need support, let the hips level out, feet can widen a little bit, and then take the hands to the sky. Breathe in. Exhale, standing twist, left hand forward, right hand back, torso stays upright. Take a breath in, thumbs are to the sky. Exhale, deepen the twist. One more, inhale, and exhale. Release the twist, right hand forward, left hand to the sky. Exhale, hold. Exalted warrior, your right hand comes down towards your right hip. First station, this counts. Those of you that have more depth, right hand can reach behind for the back left thigh. If that's not available, don't worry about it. Breathe in, exhale out. Lift the chin and heart, exhale out. One more, and then release. Right hand returns to the right hip, revolve, half moon, left hand down to the earth. Kick up the back left leg. Level the hips, left toes down, breathe in. Exhale out. One more. And on the exhale, release. Left toes touch down to the earth, then the right knee, right heel at a 90, warrior two as you spiral open to the side windows. Right hand forward, left hand back. Take a breath in. Exhale, soften the shoulders. Inhale, straighten the right leg, both hands reach to the sky above your crown, hands touch. Exhale, bend the knee, cross the arms at your belly, look down. Flow, angel wings, inhale, lift up, and exhale, cross. You can tone the breath if you like, yogis. Breathe in, and breathe out. Take two more. One more. And then return to warrior two. Try to have your gaze be forward towards the window. So often we're looking forward. See what it's like to look in line with the heart. Breathe in. Exhale out. One more. Inhale. And as you come into side angle, see if you can keep your head in line with the heart. Bend the right elbow. Left arm can either be long past the ear, straight up, or at the hip. And just for a moment, try looking forward. If it's not for you, you can adjust back to where you may normally look. Breathe in, breathe out. And then try rising up, keep the head in alignment with the heart. Reverse warrior, try for a moment to keep the head in heart center. So as opposed to looking up first, keep center. And then if you want, you could look up. Breathe in, exhale out. Release warrior two, head is in alignment with the heart. Hands come to heart and turn your heels and toes towards the side windows. Pointing the same direction with your feet. Your feet can come a little closer together for stability. It's going up here. Hello, everybody back there. We'll get you on the other side. Take the hands up to the sky. The thumbs, roll the wrist. I'm a yogi. Take a breath in and exhale, revolve, triangle. Take the left hand towards the right foot, lock or earth. Stay here, breathe in, breathe out. One more, inhale, and exhale. Soft bend in the knees, hug the belly, rise back up to star. And then exhale, rotate the other way. Right hand towards the left foot, lock or earth. Once you come in, your feet, broaden the heart. Exhale, hold. One more, inhale, and exhale. Soft bend in the knees, rise up, rotate, lift the hands to the sky. And exhale, goddess, bring hands to the heart, heels in, toes out. Take a breath in, and exhale out. We'll sway the body side to side, loosen up the head. Rub your palms together, get the pinky edge, the spirit gate right at the edge of the palm. You can sing over here. Get the thumb line. Then just start to roll the wrists, rub the hands. Then take your hands out in front of you in an offering position. Water gate, lift up. The Nixon one. Exhale, the Qigong one. Let the water cleanse down. Inhale, lift up. The pure water flow down, crown, third eye, throat, front belly, down here. One more. Exhale. Heaven and earth twist. Just the right hand goes to the sky. Left hand pushes low. Push through the heel of both palms. Exhale back to century twist. Go the other way. And exhale up. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Hold here, hands at heart. Breathe in. And then push down on a big spring. Bring it back up to the heart. And push forward towards the windows, bow the head. Draw into the heart, make a gentle fist. Push down. Lift up to the heart. Push forward, bow the head. Make a gentle fist, pull into the heart. Push down on the spring. Pull up to the heart, last time. Push forward, bow the head. Make a gentle fist, pull in. And warrior two to the front. Right toes turn out, right hand forward. Breathe in. Exhale softly. Take an inhale. And then release down to Mother Earth. Take your hands to the top of the space. Raise your foot. Right foot goes back. Shoulders over wrist. Up your belly. And if you need support, knees can touch down. Otherwise, hold steady. Breath in. Open the mouth. More inhale. Now knees touch the earth, chest and chin. You look like a inchworm. And straighten, lengthen the body, and turn the toes, lift the heart. Cobra, exhale, release. Two more cobras, Bhujangasana, lifting the low belly. Release. Last one, breath in and breath out. Push back to tabletop, station between here and down dog, knees and hands on the earth. Take a little circle around the hips and take puppy's pose. You'll come down to your forearms, shoulders are over your wrists. Push back until the third eye touches the ground. Hips stay raised. A little adjustment of the jaw. Breathe in. Exhale, breathe out. Wag your puppy tail just a little bit, loosening up the hips. And then release, rise up the tabletop, lift the forearms. Realign the hands and take a big 360 around the hips. Loosen the neck, the jaw, the tongue. Go the other way. Let out your lion's breath. As you come to neutral down dog, spread the fingers, turn the toes again. You can begin with knees bent. No need to lock in right away. Pedal the feet. Take a yes to the head. No, adjust your jaw. Up. And then cross-legged down dog. Lift the left leg to the sky. Inhale. Exhale. Cross the left toe over. Pinky toe meets pinky toe. Left leg long, right knee bent. Head drops deep. Come back to that little hot air balloon that's pressing up into your belly. That lifts your hips, drops your head lower. Breathe in. Exhale out. One more. And exhale. Engage your root and belly first, then lift the left leg and cross it. Bend the knee in the sky. Twisting dog. Circle the left hip around as you breathe. Again, you can take Ujjayi or shamanic breath. As I say, sound effects help. Circle the other way. And then straighten the left leg, elbows, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee towards left elbow, wide, shoulders over wrist. Push up. Inhale back. Exhale, knee to belly, forward, shoulders over wrist. Inhale back. Last one, cross under the body, left knee towards the right elbow. Inhale back. And then through the lunge, you can take multiple steps to get there. Blocks are welcome and gliding lunge once you're in. Lift the heart, lift the eyes, pulse back. Inhale forward. Exhale, pulse back. One more breath in and exhale back. Stay here for one breath cycle. Breathe in and then release. Bend the knee, half crescent. Right knee comes down. You can use a blanket or a block. Or double the mat under, rise up, place the hands together, place them on the thigh on an inhale, lengthen, exhale, forward and in. Breathe in, pulse, exhale out. One more. Now bring your right hand to your belly, hold the navel, left hand to the sky. Exhale, lean back. Lift the throat and sternum. Exhale back. Those of you that have the capacity, both hands to the sky, and hold the bend. Breathe in, breathe out. One more. And then release, half splits, hands to the earth. Bring the hips over the knees, straighten the left leg. You can slide the left heel forward. You can put a block underneath your hands or your leg. Chest over thigh, breathe in. Exhale back, draw the left hip back a little more. Flex the left foot as if you're standing on it, push through the heel, lengthen the back of the leg, all the way to the sits bone. Breathe in, breathe out. One more, and then release, bring the left foot back to the earth, knee over the ankle. Take your time, move your block, blanket, or bolster, and then raise the right knee, you're in low crescent. Make sure your feet are wide and stable, and then rise up to full crescent. Anjaneyasana, breathe in. Exhale, standing twist to the windows. Right hand forward, left hand back if you can. Thumbs are up, breathe in. Exhale, hug the belly. One more, and exhale out. Sweep forward, left hand up to the sky, breathe in. Exhale, hold. Exalted warrior, left hand, just the left hand to the left hip. If you're going deeper, left hand to the back, right thigh. Breathe in, look up, lift the sternum. Exhale, hold. Two more, an exalted warrior, breathe in. Breathe out. One more. And then exhale, revolved half moon, left hand to the hip, right hand down to the earth. Kick up the back right leg. Level the toes out, flex the foot. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more. And then release, right foot comes down, right heel down, foot is at a 90. Open your heart to the side wall for warrior two. Torso comes up, head up. Left hand forward, breathe in. Exhale, relax the shoulders. Angel wings, straight left leg, hands to the sky. You did the same thing on the other side. Exhale, cross, lower the leg. Flow, breathe in. Breathe out. Three more. Two more. One more. Warrior two. Soften. Now as we come into side angle, head is going to align with the heart, bend the left elbow, but try to keep the head neutral. One option, right hand forward, above or to the hip. Once you're in, then decide whether you want to turn the head up or down. This is part of that kosha practice. First, be aware of what you're doing with the body. Why did you look up right away? Did you think about that, or was it just rote? Does it feel better to have your head in? Maybe it still feels better to have the head up. Breathe in. Exhale out. Warrior two, rise up. Flip the left palm and try warrior two. First with the head in line with the heart. And then choose if you want to look up or down. Breathe in. Breathe out. Release warrior two. Bring hands to heart. Turn your toes to the side, elephant wall. Feet can come a little closer together. Heels and toes going forward. Take a breath in and standing mountain. Exhale out. Rising up to five-pointed star, breathe in. And exhale, a soft cactus with the arms back. Inhale, reach up. Preparing for wide-legged forward fold. Prasarita, hands can come together as they go down towards the earth. If you feel like you have more room between the legs, you can heel-toe them out a little further, yogis. Once you come in, it's okay to bend the knees a little bit if that softens the body. You can also go a little pigeon toe, toes are slightly in and heels are slightly out. Hands could be on the earth, forearms could be on the earth, there could be a block underneath the head. A couple things that might support you. On the inhale, lift the heart 3 inches. On the exhale, soften back in. Try that again, maybe a second pulse, inhale, and exhale. Feels okay to you, you can take Uddiyana Bandha, hugging and binding the belly in. That might give a little more room for the fold. And even more subtle is Mula Bandha, pull the perineum, the root in. You can do these binds in most poses and they can help support you. They also draw you more inward. Take one more breath here. And breath out. Be gentle on the release, take your time. Eventually the hands will come back under the shoulders. The feet can close a little bit in aperture so that you're closer together and more stable. To rise up, knees bend a little bit first, hug the belly, reach up to the sky, lift your chin, lift your heart. Warrior two to the front of the room. Left toes turn out, left knee forward. Take a pause, breathe in, and then exhale, windmill down to the earth. Plant your hands, frame your foot, then gently sweep the left foot back. We're going to hold, push up, knees can touch down. If you need it, breathe in. Lion's breath out. One more. Knees to the earth, chest and chin. Turn the toes, lift the heart in three cobras, Bhujangasana. Release. Inhale, lift the heart. Release. Last one, breath in. Breath out. Child's pose, Balasana, big toes together, yogi, knees apart as you push back, hips over the heels. If you need a block or a bolster, you can seat on that. Third eye down to the earth. Yogi's choice, palms can be down for that yin energy or palms up for the yoga. Perhaps you could look at yoga as a practice of working subtler and subtler, going more in, down. Then the pulse is to come back out. You have a rhythm of life, tied in, tied out, day and night. But if we're always going outward and the mind is always active, too much yawn. So some of that yin, go back in through the koshas, feel how's my vitality? Where am I at with my mind and emotions and my astral body? If I sat and just listened to what my wisdom body has, sometimes it's not even a message, like I'm waiting to hear what to do. Maybe the wisdom body just gives you a message of peace. That's a beautiful message. I'm just here. Breathe in. Exhale out. Softly take a no, press the brow, the third eye on the earth, so the head stays where it's at, just moving the neck. Adjust your jaw. And then in subtle and easy movements, you'll come up to tabletop. If you need to take a cat-cow or two, you can. You'll come down to a seat sukhasana or any variation where you're comfortable. You can seat on a blanket or a bolster or a block. You want to be comfortable, yogis. Just rub your thighs, your knee, your outer thigh, your hip, your inner thigh. Lean forward a little, get your kidneys and your sacral joint, your adrenal glands. Come around and brush, touch the vital organs and belly. Come and brush your right arm, your shoulder, your wrist, the under part of the arm, your neck, and then shift the other way. And then again, softly brush the face, the neck. If you can, brush the hairline over the back of the skull. Done a few times. And softly pull on the ears, top down to the earlobe. And then a little massage in front of the ear, down the jawline. From the chin on either side of the thyroid, just not over it directly in this moment. And then right in between the cheekbone and the bridge of the nose, soft but gently press and pull down towards the edges of the mouth and away over the corners of the jaw, and then down towards the throat. Take that one or two more times. This is flushing the lymph channel. Take that one more time. And with eyes closed, just find an upright seat. Hands can rest on the thighs, or the knees, palms can be up or down. That's totally yogi choice. And then tune in a little subtler. How's your body seated? Not just physically, but where is the energy moving? When you visualize your energy line, is it vertical? Is it horizontal? Is it S-curved? Is it diffuse? Can you gather it together a little more to the center? Not force, but invite it. Maybe imagine it going to the sky and to the earth. how would you hold your body between the earth and sky? Saikan in Mayan, the heart of the sky, the origin of the sky down to the heart of the earth. Panchabe. Breathe into the heart. Exhale out. One more time, breathe in and breathe out. We'll take Durga breath, 3-part breath or long breath. You're going to breathe in one inhale, but it starts at the belly. As you keep breathing in, it rises to the heart. As you keep breathing in, it rises to the upper shoulders. And then the very top of the lungs, hold the breath at the third eye and crown. And then you'll exhale, one exhale, all the way down. Inhale to belly, to heart, to shoulders, to the third eye and crown, hold. And then all the way down. Inhale, belly, to the heart, to the throat, all the way up to the crown and third eye. Exhale all the way down. 2 more. Inhale, belly, heart, and throat, up to the third eye. And then exhale all the way down. Last one. Breathe in, belly lifts, heart lifts, throat, to the third eye and sky. And then exhale all the way down to the heart of the earth. And tune into the third eye, the Agnya chakra, the 6th chakra in the body. Just holding your awareness there, and imagine a stained glass window illuminated with sunlight. Beautiful colors radiating in, purples, golds, white. Some say the third eye is the window into the spine, into the soul. Just see a flame behind that stained glass window, a candle, a light, shining. Just for 1 minute, hold the awareness there. If there's movement in the light, just simply tell the mind to go back to imagining it. Right behind your third eye, there's a cavity in the head called the Cave of Brahma, the Palace of Imagination. Some say this is how we manifest all the reality we experience. Subconscious, unconscious, and liminal thoughts pass here and create what we see as reality. And if you remember, if you're awake, you can work with this point and imagine light, imagine peace. Just keep holding there with the light. Just take a moment, feel or scan or journey the physical, your vitality, your astral, your sensing, your perception, your mind and emotions. Coming into the wisdom self, what you know, you know. And then even maybe you touch the still waters of the effulgent, the bright, the shining, the joyous self. Imagine an ocean, peaceful, calm, and sunrise with golden light cresting the waters of the mind still. I am peaceful, I am well, I am clean, I am holy. Take a breath in, exhale, sigh it out. And then gently, easily lower yourself to the earth for Shavasana. Take your time coming down onto your spine, yogis. You can grab blankets, blocks, bolsters, anything to support your journey. Cover the belly or the eyes. If you want something underneath the knees, you can support there. Om Bhurvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimaki Dhiyo Yona Prachodayat. Om Bhurvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhiyo Yona Prachodayat. Om Bhurvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodayat. Om Bhurvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodayat. Back to your center, yogis. Just for a moment, see the whole body filled with light. Every cell, every organ, every bone, all the blood, all the channels of the nervous system, your DNA, your crystal sheath. See yourself full of light, holy light, only light. I am love, only love, eternal love. Softly let the thumbs brush the tips of the fingers, reawakening the prana. Roll the wrists, move the fingers. Reach the arms above the ground as you open the feet. And exhale, hug into your core, Apanasana. Little rock on your kidneys as we did at the start of class. And again, turn one shoulder to the earth and one shoulder to the sky. Remind yourself you are healthy, you are holy, you are thriving, you are rooted, you belong, you have community, your soul has purpose. When you're ready, push up to a seat, crown to the high to the sky, tailbone to the earth. Hands to heart center if that feels right. If you know the Gayatri mantra, you can sing it with me. Sing it one time through. Om Bhurva. Take a breath in. Om Bhurvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodayat. One Om. The light in me honors the same light in your souls. I bow to you. Namaste. In case you need a reminder, yay, yoga. It's good for you. Keep doing it. Well done, yogis. Thanks for coming in today. I'll make just a few short announcements. If you want to come back this evening, we have Kirtan. Kirtan is devotional yogic music, bhakti celebration. It's with Tom Furman and the Little Rishikesh band. I personally think they're fantastic. Katrina and I traveled to India a decade ago. We went to Vrindavan, which is the heart of Krishna country, and people are chanting there all the time in the streets, temples. And their band is the closest thing that we felt we've ever heard to what we heard in India. So if you want that authentic feeling of the devotion and celebration, come see them tonight. It's from 7 to 8:30. You don't have to know anything. Like, I don't know the chants. Don't worry about it. He hands out a piece of paper. I don't want to chant. You don't have to chant. I want to chant. You can chant. I want to bring my mom. Bring your mom. I don't want to bring my mom. Don't bring your mom. It's all welcome.
Can we dance?
You can dance. I don't want to dance. Don't dance. I want to dance. Dance. People dance. People sing. People chant. It's community. It's for children. It's for old people. It's for you. And it's just a nice way to celebrate one of the paths of yogi bhakti. If you've never done it, or if you have done it, I highly recommend come back. Go get yourself some sushi, whatever you do, and then come in here and have a good time. Tonight from 7 to 8:30. That's it. It's a wrap. That was fun. That's awesome.
It's like, how many of you guys meditate? Some of you, yeah, they're all like super.
Becoming a movement. That's fun. Well, that's nice for sure. You'll see them going down the hallway.
I know, I was like, in class, like, you know, word, like, I better try this. Better than doing on your phone, on your desk.
Right, it's the original fidget spinner.
Yes, exactly.
Well, thanks for sharing. Good
Yeah,
job
well,
for
thank
sharing.
you for sharing.
I bet.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
This is my first time.
It is, okay, welcome in.
Love
What's your name?
Christina.
Christina, I'm Michael. Yeah.
This was wonderful.
How'd you find the studio?
Stacy.
Oh, good. Stacy.
Hodges.
Okay.
And this is wonderful.
Well, thank you for introducing and welcome to the studio. Yeah, I'll send you your pay stub today. I'm sorry I got behind this week. Yeah. I did. Yeah. Well, I was here all day, so it's good for you. And I went into Maryland last week. Good to see you. Thanks for coming to class. Of course. What do you teach at?
So I live and work down in Aurora.
Thank you, Michael. That was perfect.
Thanks, Dad. Thanks
Happy
for coming.
birthday.
Thank you.
I'm at Smoky Hill High School.
Okay.
I'm not sure if you know where that is.
Yeah, our sons went to Heritage and they play sports.
Oh, okay.
So they played some games and basketball.
Yeah.
Katrina's sister used to work at Smoky Hills.
Really?
She said she was the school counselor as he goes. It's kind of
Before I got there, I've been there, this is my 27th year there.
It wasn't Smoky Hills. If you've been there 27 years, you would have overlapped, so maybe I had her confused.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
I know.
Good job. So you started in 07.
They're like,
You could become a great horse and help free yourself in this world. Though only if you, in prayer, become sweet. Is a naive man who does not think you engage in the future. For I see and hear brave footsteps all around, going back. And falling on the ground in excruciating pain. You can become a victorious horseman and carry your heart through this world like a life-giving sun. Though only if you and the Great Spirit become sweet. Take us home, Benji. Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Hare
Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday.
All right, see you tonight.
I was so concerned as people were starting to think about the babies and bulldogs in there. Such a weirdo.
I'm doing great. How are you doing?
Good, we all get some practice together.
I know. Hi, how are you? Good, how are you? Good. This is such a happy day. It's
I got my favorite blanket, I'm really winning.
Yes.
Oh gosh, it's my favorite blanket, like Sunday, no, I'm like, Sunday, I'm just like,
How was your day?
I have to go presentation to just, so. I like to see what you're like, you just sat on your mat for like, yeah. This class is probably very cool. Man, sorry. Hi.
Hey, what's up?
Hey.
Like, hey.
Bailey's here too. You okay? Is this your first time here?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so excited. Look at you. Welcome to Scott. Junior Feeling? No, this is Kathleen. Hi. We did right teaching together and she's doing right through. Good for you. Yeah, she just dives on it. She's like, I'm ready. Yeah, I was gonna talk, I wanted to talk to you, not now, but, I'm thinking I might do something very nice.
Is it like 300 on top of the 200, or is it like another, you get it free?
No, it's 300. There's the, yes, you get 500. Yeah, it's definitely very different. But yeah, that's what you're saying, I just wanted to, yeah, I'll pick your brain in the next book club. Yeah. Yeah. But as I was saying to Karen, my else, which is there's so many stuff. Okay.
Maybe just
Squish. Squish. I never thought it was there, and it's just like squash on her house. I'm really behind. I saw your message too, but I'm so lost. Yeah. I guess it was get in here. Maybe I'll just finish this. Yeah. Great. Is this too stretchy for you? No, I don't know. We used to like me. Right. Yeah. Laura. Gary's. It's her boyfriend. I love she's Scottish. Oh, you're Scottish. And the last time we talked, I was like, this much. Oh, you're Scottish. Oh, yeah. He's from here. Yeah. I'm not. Yes. It's nice response. I can't either. You're right, okay, so tell me. I think that he is so connected, but he doesn't want to work there. I think he is always, whenever I wants to do that, but he's like, oh, yes. That's what I was. I think he's like, I said, yeah, he's the same thing. He's like, when I between like the last and yeah, so just have a hybrid like yes, yeah, he